So we are on SolidState on Hackbox. Resides at 10.10.10.51. Let's go ahead and make sure that we are connected. Everything like that. 10.10.14.7. I forgot how to kill a tunnel. That's okay. Let's go ahead and start off with a rust scan for 10.10.10.51. Hopefully we get something here. Might have to actually exit out Cali, hop back into it. I don't know yet. I just forgot to kill a tunnel. Let's see here. Oh, isn't it kill OpenVPN? Right? Sublime text. No, none of those. OpenVPN, is that it? Figure out how to do it. Let's try to ping it again. Let's go ahead and also let's try to ping it. Yeah, we're not pinging it like right now. Let's go ahead and let's try I feel like I should be able to ping it and stuff. Maybe we should at least get something in the beginning. Let's go ahead and try quick somebody told me how to do it last time and I did not write it down. I probably should have. How do I kill an OpenVPN connection? Should just be able to type in kill. Sudo kill all OpenVPN. Is that command like right there? I feel like that's not it, but there we go. Alright, cool. I have config. And yep, that killed everything. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and hop back into it there. I have config. And there we go. Let's go ahead and ping it again. See if we get a ping this time. And we do. Alright, cool. Let's do this guy then. I'm going to start off with a rust scan. We got quite a few ports open. That 4555 is kind of weird. Let's go ahead and map him. RSIP. Like for phones? Session initiated protocol? Is that what that's for? Like I'm going back to like my wireman days? Am I like way off with that? Let's go and check that out like right there, because that one's kind of weird like right there. Then NNTP, was that a network timing protocol, right? So we got timing protocol, and we also have RSIP, which I don't know what RSIP is, but that's definitely something I think we might want to take a look into like right there. Real-time streaming protocol, RTSP, that's not it. SIP is session initiated protocol, yeah. There we go, RSIP. Let's see here. Connection through Netcat. You can test for creds, okay. So we might be able to connect to this through Netcat, okay. So Netcat, attack NV, IP address, and then 4555. Can we do that? Help. I don't know if we actually connected to it or not. List users, maybe? Doesn't look like we're getting anything with that. Like right there. Oh, we got James though. Remote administration tool 2.3.2. And then it does say login ID, password, login failed for. Okay, so we do need some type of, but we do have a James. We know that much like right now. So we do have a James so far. Not seeing any type of password or anything like that just yet, but I know we have James. So we have something. Is James like an actual thing? Can we just like search plate James? Okay, James is a thing. Okay. So it's not just a username, it's also an actual person. Or it's not just a username, it's also an actual like Apache James server. And this was 2.3.2. Okay. And we have 2.3 remote code execution authenticated. And this one's most likely also authenticated. And this one's most likely insecure user creation arbitrary file, right? This one's also probably also authenticated. So now all we need to really do is just kind of authenticate to it, I think, right? Will that work like right there? We're not getting anywhere with this like right now. It's RSIP like right now. And I feel like we should be. Login, help, login, root. Okay, so we're not getting anywhere with that, and I feel like we should. We should be seeing something come back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we should definitely see something come back with that. So, RSIP, login, Linux. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. We're getting, obviously getting somewhere. Okay. I'm seeing if there's like something with like RSIP on Linux or anything like that. Like, is there like an RSIP command or anything like that? Can we telnet into it? Okay, not getting anywhere with that. Definitely feel like we need to be able to get into there though, and see if we can do something with that. Now, how would we log into it though? Like netcats. I wonder if we just need to reset it. I wonder if it's something as easy as that. We just need to reset the machine. And then we'll be able to log into it. I don't know. I have no idea, but I feel like we should be able to log into that, and we should be able to do some stuff inside of there. RSIP for Linux. Yeah. Netcat 4555. Well, we're not able to do anything with that tech. Even if we do the MV 10.1.51 4555, we're not getting anything back. I feel like we should be seeing something like that we're connected to something like, because when we do that mmap scan, right? On 10.10.10.51, or at least getting something, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's down like right now, but no, we'll wait for that to reset and we'll go from there. It's just not working like right now because nobody else has voted to reset it yet, but it's not, we're not getting anything back. VPN mess up? What is up, B7H3? Yeah, we're doing some Hack the Box today. We're doing SolidState, and I found this RSIP port on 4555, which to me, SIP immediately means Session Initiated Protocol because I was a wireman. I don't think that's exactly what it's for. I don't know what RSIP is exactly for, and I'm trying to kind of research into that like right now. So, Realm specific IP, a network address translation technology performs a similar function to NAT while maintaining end-to-end transparency. Whereas NAT inserts a new IP address in the packet. So what the fuck's the point of it then? If it's end-to-end transparency, then what's the point of it? As a replacement for NAT, it provides a clear tunnel between the host and the RSA. Okay, so it provides a tunnel. Is it an encrypted tunnel? Different probably address networks by releasing several different addresses to each different. So it's doing PAT. What? I feel like we created technology we didn't need. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is a technology we created something we did not need. Like I feel like it's just doing NAT and PAT. So it's doing what we're already doing. It's being positioned replacement for network address translation because among other things support end-to-end security. But isn't that what a tunnel does? Isn't that already a tunnel? Via IPsec, like an IPsec tunnel, which NAT cannot. For an IPsec tunnel with NAT, no, it does it at your, yeah, but it does it at your public IP address though. So it just, okay. So it allows you to be able to create a tunnel from the actual end device, not your public IP address. So your actual end device to somewhere else. That's pretty much what it allows you to do. I feel like a little bit of port forwarding and things like that, and we did not need that thing. But who knows? I mean, I'm not a freaking expert in RSIP. I know I'm an expert in we're not able to get into it. I can see that like right now. Alright, supposedly we're back up and running on it. But as soon as I go to rust scan it, it immediately fails. So I'm wondering if this box is also not really the best. Because I'm trying to ping it like right now, it's saying, hey, it's not up anymore. So I'm just wondering if this box is maybe not really the best box in the world like right now. I mean, it does have a 4.8. I mean, it's not bad. I'm an expert that, like, Netcat's not getting into it. I'm an expert in knowing that we can't ping it. I mean, I'm an expert in that, like, right now, you know. It definitely seems to be having some issues, this box, like, right here. User blood was in 1 second. I feel like that was, and system blood was in 1 second. I feel like, there might have been a problem there. It's taking us longer than 1 second to ping the damn thing. I think this box might just be jacked, in all honesty. Like, I don't think there's much we can do with this thing, like right now. Because obviously, we're obviously hitting the internet. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and do that like right there. We're going to try to get back into it. All right, we got, that's a little bit better. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, we got to help now. So we do have a James here, though. Okay, please enter your ID. Please, okay, so let's go ahead and Control-C out of here. Let's go ahead and hop back into it. We'll do help again, I guess. We got somewhere that time. Root. I don't know, root. Okay, we're root. Okay, we did it. There, we're done. We're root, we're done. Send up the pen test report, and that's it. All right, cool. So in real life, that would be a huge findings. Just point out to the internet, and we're finished. And yeah, that's we don't need to do anything else now. We'll just send up the pen test finding. You know what I'm saying? All right, so it looks like we can list users. Looks like we can add. Let's go ahead and try list users since we are root. List users. All right, we got James, Thomas, John, Mindy, and mail admin. And we did have a mail server on here also. And now what we got to kind of do is just, couldn't we just add a user and then get some remote command execution? Can we just kind of just do that? Can we add a user? Can we do like a user add caret? Add user? Yeah, sure. We'll just add hacks and hacks pass. And then we can forward mail to us. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool, like right there. I'm wondering if we actually... There was a mail server up and running, so I'm wondering if this guy's like sending mail to himself. I don't know. I don't know if there's something we actually have to do with this or not. But let's go ahead and let's try to just add a user first. Okay, so Hacks Pass has now been added. So can we do some search exploit for James again? We did find this like right here. Can we just try to run this guy like right here? Let's go ahead and do a search exploit. Attack M, this guy like right here. Don't know if we need to actually read emails or not yet, or if we can just run something with this. Sublime 35513. All right, users root, passwords root. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could just look at that. Probably could just ran this. Example. Okay, usage is just the IP address and then an argument. Okay, so like who am I? Looks like it is going to port 25, which we know what that is, up and running. So let's go ahead and do a, this is a Python 3 or 2. Python 2 it looks like. And then the IP address of 10.10.10.51. And it's already going to send up root and root, right? So it's like we're getting somewhere. What payload? We should have kept reading this guy. Okay, add user. Oh, it's creating a user. That's like right here, huh? Okay, so it's gonna create. What's the payload though? Just no. Recipient 2. All right, where's payload at? Payload. Okay, it's literally just reading proof.txt, which I feel like is not going to be like a real like thing, but okay. Can we make like a callback to us to exploit only on root? Well, I mean, we did get root like right there. Now, how do we actually read it? Is my question now. Now I'm wondering, like, I feel like we need to get in the mail server because it seems like right now there's a lot of stuff going on with the mail server. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and let's see if we can't. Let's get back in this guy. Root. Help. Okay, what can we do with help? Okay, so we did log in very quickly. List users, we already did that. Count users, we don't really need to count them. Add user, we did that. Verify if user exists. Delete user, set password. Set the user password. Set password for mail admin, right? It's a password. Okay, that was easy. So we just did that. Can we just set everyone's password to something? Kills the current close connection. Okay, so we set his password. Can we set everyone's password? Like James, Thomas, John, and Mindy? Set password James to password. Set password John to password. Set password Mindy to password. Whoops. Whoa. Let me actually. Okay. There's those. And John. Did we already do John? We did John. We did James. We did Mindy. John, James, Mindy, Thomas. Set password Thomas to password. Alright, so now we have all their passwords because we've just been passwording up. Everyone just has a password like right now. So that's kind of an easy day, right? So now can we just get in the mail server? Shit fuck. That's the next part. You gotta say shit fuck at least once. User. There we go. User pass. Alright, user is gonna be, I'm gonna say that mail one. Mail admin. Okay. Pass is gonna be password. And we're in. Alright, cool. So that reset his password. List. It looks like. He has no mail. What about user Mindy? That's who we messed up. Oh crap. How do we, can we change users once we're in here? I think we should just send an email off. We gotta try to find someone's mail now, huh? So let's go ahead and, I always forget how to actually log out of here. Is it that? Is it just that? Is it this whole thing? Escape character is that period. Is it just period? Control Q. I feel like we can make this much easier than what it is. Okay, it's just controlled in that guy. Okay. Alright. Tell that. Okay, let's go ahead and let's start from the top, I guess. So we have James, Thomas, John, Mindy. Nope, someone always told me to start from the bottom, right? So let's go ahead and start with Mindy, and we'll go up from there. So let's try user Mindy, password, list. Oh, we get 2 emails here. Okay, so RETR1. Oh, James emailed her. Okay, dear Mindy, welcome to SolidState Security Cyber Team. We are delighted you are joining us as a junior defense analyst. Your role is critical in fulfilling the mission of our organization. The enclosed information is designed to serve you as an introduction to cybersecurity and provide resources that will help you make a smooth transition into your new role. The cyber team is here to support your transition, so please know that you can call on any of us to assist you. Is this how like civilian jobs are? B7H30, you just got a new job. It's how civilian jobs are, because I know that when Marines come up, we're like, hey, fuck boy, guess what? You're doing this. Good fucking luck, nerd. Like, literally, we just got 2 new guys, right, the other day. Right, literally 2 new guys came in. We tried to go pick them up, and they're like, can't pick them up yet. They gotta stay here through this time. Like, all right, cool. So we pick them up, finally grab them, right? That day, we're like, hey, you guys are about to go to Lance Corporal Seminar, which is a seminar where they start to learn how to start to lead, right? So we're like, hey, you guys are going to go to Lance Corporal Seminar, but they need to complete these online courses first, and they need to be like proctored stuff like that, right? And we're like, all right, cool. You guys got like today and tomorrow morning to complete these, and if you don't, you're not going, and you're going to get jacked up, you know, like. What's up, Morehouse Hacks? How you doing? So, oh, Morehouse Hacks. Also, I know you want to help me out with that Python file. I got it. I don't know what happened. Like literally, I just like ran it and it worked. So I don't know. I have no idea what the hell happened, but it works now with that one file. All right, so we're looking forward to you joining our team. Let's go and return 2, and they did complete it. Both of them did complete it. Well, that's not our password anymore, but I'm wondering if that's SSH now. Oh, okay, SSH credentials. All right, cool. Let's try that for SSH. But yeah, they both completed it. One's a PFC, the other one's a Lance Corporal. They get to the course, and all of a sudden the course instructors realize they're overfilled. They're like, hey, like we thought we'd get this guy in. We can't actually. We don't have enough instructors. You can only have so many instructors per student. And so they kicked out the PFC. We're like, all right, nah, that's cool. That's not a big deal. Like he has plenty of time to go do this course, and they run him all the time, so not a big deal. But yeah, he went from there straight to the paintball thing. Like that was his first like week in the fleet. Like, hey, I remember my first week in the fleet, my very first day where I was on a field op. It was funny. I was going to SSH in as Mindy then at 10:10:10:51. Yes, and we'll go ahead and we'll throw that password in there. Okay, so that does work. Oh, and it's purple. Wow. R bash command not found. Are we in a... Okay, so we're in a restricted bash shell like right now. Not a big deal. Not too much of a big deal. We do have everyone else's password still. I mean, we could just keep looking at more emails. Obviously, in real life, that's exactly 100% what we'd be doing. But I mean, we already found a couple of different things that are like, hey, this is bad. Hey, this is bad. So we already found a couple of things that are bad. I would say like a 3. That was pretty easy to get in there. Oh yeah, it was great. It was an awesome time. It really was. It was an awesome time. It was funny. The very first match, very first one, right? Our team lost. Lasted like 5 minutes. Our team lost. After that, we ended up just smoke checking everybody like the rest of the time. Like I feel like everyone just kind of had to like get like like we had a Lance Corporal be the team leader, so she was just like at first she's like Gunny, what do I do? I'm like, I don't know. You're telling us what to do. And then from there, she started to realize, okay, cool. Like let's start breaking up the squads. Let's start moving around. Let's start laying down fire and everything like that. And yeah, after that, it became a freaking free for all, just hell match, and we just started smoke checking people. So it was really good. Okay, so we got that right. Now we're in a restricted bash like right now, which is okay. Like I said, that is okay. We can work around restricted bash shells, right? Now we did supposedly we ran that exploit, and do you remember what the exploit said? Something about going to that. Remember that? Because we already ran an exploit for it. So if we cat that guy like right there, yeah, he went this. Can we go here? Okay, so we can't CD into it because we can't CD, right? Okay. What if we already have this in here, right? Let's try this like real quick. Escape. Tac T, bash no profile. We always try that, huh? Exit out of here. Tac T, bash. And then it's no profile after that? Yeah, tac no profile. Okay. No profile. Okay, we need our password again. Probably should have wrote that down, huh? There we go. See if this works like right here. Okay, so we are able to now move around. Okay, so James and Mindy are the two that we can actually do something with, right? James is obviously in a different group also. So we can at least move around now, right? So let's go ahead and look at that auto completion thing up there. Can we literally just copy the proof.txt over into there and call it a day? Because what is this actually doing? Print. Okay. Because this payload is running. Okay. Wait. Temp proof.txt. Okay, so payload touch temp proof.txt to exploit on any user. I'm wondering if we already got all that. We already that's all good like right there. We're good with that like right now. I'm wondering if we can just go ahead and just make a callback to us, or if we can go ahead and let's just try that one like real quick. Let's go over here and see if that actually works. Or like what we have to do to make that work, I guess. Right? And we'll see if just like proof.txt kind of like shows up into here. Because if it, or, yeah, our, this guy just kind of shows up into there, then we'll go from there. Example will pass that will automatically execute payload on some action. Okay. Got the CD in here. Alright, let's go and grab the other one. Search for James again. Search exploit. James. Okay, so this one actually creates a reverse shell. Default payload is a basic bash reverse shell. Check script for details and other options. Couldn't we actually wait. Couldn't we just have it run something like a because we are root, right? We are root in there, right? So couldn't we do something like a user bin find? We haven't actually looked at anything yet also. Good. We haven't looked at sudo tacl. We haven't really looked at anything yet, but okay. I'm just thinking that it's something to do with this. So alright, Frankie, you have a good one. Alright. So we have broken out of there. Okay. And we want to, I don't even know what. Just because root runs, someone has to actually open it. I don't know if this is going to work for us anymore. I don't think it's actually going to work for us anymore, like over here. Let's start to just enumerate them normally, like real quick, and we'll get back to that in case we can't find anything. I don't know if that's actually going to work for us anymore. Huh. That's strange. Cat works just fine. That's strange. Okay. Alright, let's load limpies down here. This box is old, so I don't know if that's actually the way up or not. We're not going to do that because this is an older machine, so we're not going to do that like right there. We're not going to do any of these guys down here because, like I said, it's an older machine, so I don't think that's the way up. Yeah, I usually don't get a Twitch notification telling me that I'm online. I don't even get one. It makes me laugh sometimes. I like whenever I get off, though, and then all of a sudden my Discord's like, Overgrown Carrot 1 is on. I'm like, I am? I just got off. Lies. So far, all we did was we found this this RSIP thing over here. And we also found this James is running, which you would think is a username, but it's actually an actual thing. It's a Apache thing, but it also is a username. We got in through Mindy, but she had an R bash on. She had a restricted bash, so we just kind of just bypassed that like real quick. Now we're just trying to figure out how to actually increase our privileges here. That's all. And this RSIP thing is running as root. And so we just threw Limpy's in here, but I haven't seen anything yet. We'll CD in op next, and we'll CD in the bar after that. All right. Got anything in here? CD in the op, and we'll CD in the bar after that. See if we see anything in the op. Oh, we do. Okay, that was easy. We have temp.py. It's running OS system on it, so that means just run that command. Okay, nano. We're gonna do it like this. It's not writable. Lies. I wonder if we can just delete it then. Because I want to do this before, so we're going to do it now. And it just got written to, it looks like. And it did. So doesn't show there's a cron job for it, but I don't see why that would be there. This is being ran by root. Let's kind of give it a minute and see if something happens. Star no. Oh, we got no twist. I guess we'll just kind of let that go and see what happens with it. We could always just, make like a reverse shell or whatever else, but I just kind of want to try that real quick. Alright, and as you can see, we now have an SUID bit set for that, for find. So if we go here, we should now see find over here, which we do. Okay, since we have find, we can go ahead and we can do one of two things. I'm going to go hardcore and go into CD temp, and I'm going to go into my, this is way more hardcore than you have to go. I just want to run my script, that's all. Linux privesc. So we'll go ahead and we'll wget. Right, we'll do a wget for 10.10.14.7 Linux pribs.sh. We'll go ahead and we'll run that. Yes, please. And we're root. So it automatically found find and then exploited that find. And we became root. Obviously don't do that with, what's it called? Obviously don't do that in OSCP. And there we go. Cool. So we did it. I'll say that was pretty easy also. Oh, I didn't get to answer the questions. Damn it. All right, cool. So that one, let's go. All right. So that one wasn't too hard. B7830, have you done 0 yet on Cybersec Labs?